So recently, Chelsea been play match. Chelsea play well, but but someone play against me more. Be I want Chelsea, maybe I Chelsea win. I don't know, but I know that one schedule match in COD because in my own environment, ládùúgbò mi iná wa ò dáa. So a lot of boys wọ́n fẹ́ wò. So mo wá rí status yẹn kan tó sọ pé Chelsea matches, kíní kan AM, that is òru. But NEPA no gree bring light. So I'm sure say the light maybe it affect. But the reason why I was actually talking about football is because in football we have first half, we have second half. Now during that first half, me man lose because man only 3-0, 4-0, 5-0. You get. So now I want to lose here. Let's compare them to let's compare them to something. But before we compare them, let's first compare that match Gong. Let's compare it to life. That's 90 minutes, which is first half and second half here. So the first half here would that be first 6 months of the year, which is the first half of the year. Now second half only from that July to December. Now we are in the second half of the year. So during that first half, a lot of people lose. Ayé ó ń lu ẹlòmíì ni, ayé yìí ti lu ẹlòmíì ní 4-0, 5-0, 10-0, 20-0. And what do I mean by ayé ti lu ẹlòmíì? Ẹni tí ayé lù òun ni èèyàn tó jẹ́ pé instead tí ó fi make owó, ó ń ta property ẹ̀ ni, ó ti ta phone ẹ̀, ó ti ta bike ẹ̀, ó ti ta ilẹ̀ ẹ̀, ó ti ta everything tó ní. And he has never ever been able to make them back. So ayé ti na irú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, ayé ti na mọ́lẹ̀. He's losing in that first half. Now, in this second half, what do you think such a person should do? Such a person should look for ways on how he can win in this second half. On how at least, because once Koko know which is maybe 5-0 or 10-0, only let Koko equalize, which is only let get everything to lose, only let get it back. Then after equalizing, he now have to win. Ẹlòmíì bí a draw ló máa play at the end of the year. But Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kí mi bá wọn play draw. I will win. I will win. Talking of Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ ká bá wọn win or ká bá wọn lose. Man, currently, me personally, man, I am losing. I am losing. I am losing. And because I am losing, that is the reason why I decided to just go out there to talk to some people, because despite the fact that I'm complaining that I'm not making this money, a lot of people are making it. A lot of people are making it big. And you make things happen. People are cashing out. So I decided to just go and talk to people, even people that are making it and the ones that are not making it. I just try to ask them why? Like I ask some that, do you think you are rich right now? Will you say you are a rich person? Now, if you are a rich person, what is that thing that you were doing to make money? And if somebody tell me that he's not a rich person, maybe he's poor, I will ask the person too, why do you think you are poor? What are you doing? Because I just want to know why I am losing. So we were last week and last 2 weeks, and I've been again since last 2 weeks. I've been talking to people, about what are you guys doing to make money. To make I try to talk to the person, please. Just give me an idea. How do you think I can make money? Because believe me, somebody was asking me that question. He said, what is that reason why somebody can be feeling weak, tired, exhausted, frustrated, and desperate? And I could give that person one answer. See, when you are in debt and you're broke, believe me, you'll be feeling exhausted, you'll be feeling weak, you'll be feeling tired, you'll be feeling frustrated, and you'll be feeling desperate. Tó bá jẹ́ gbèsè, Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kí mi bá wọn jẹ gbèsè láyé. So he asked me that question. I told him the answer that when you are in debt, you will feel desperate. So I go out there, I try to talk to people. What is that thing that you guys are doing to make money? Tí kò yẹ kí n bí, tí mo mọ̀ pé on a normal day, I get sense pass am, I smart pass am, I have not, like, now in life, your level. Your level. Only èèyàn máa mú èèyàn tó tó, èèyàn dẹ̀ máa mú èèyàn tí ó jù lọ. Like currently, I know that some people pass me. I know them. And I know that I pass some people. And that even reminds me of this. Please, no matter any kind of situation that you are, do you understand? The situation you're to remember that some people are praying to be in that situation, that lifestyle you are living that you are complaining about. Maybe you are living in a two-bedroom flat and you don't have enough to feed, you don't have enough to eat, you don't have enough to, or you have your good health. You are living in a two-bedroom flat. You have your freedom. You have your things that matters. You have your good health. Don't complain. Some people are looking for that good health. Some people are living in the street. Be grateful, but then still no, má jẹ gbèsè. You understand? Don't borrow debt, especially if you don't know what to do with it. A lot of people will collect loan, they will collect debt. Guess what they will do with it? They will use it to buy a house. They will use it to go and rent a house. Some will use it to paint their new house. Some will use it to buy bed. Some will use it to do something that will not give them money in return. But that is not where I'm going. So I start to ask people from last 2 weeks, like, what are you guys doing? So I was able to talk to one particular girl. I asked her, please, what, like, how can somebody make it fast, quickly in this country? So she said the people that she thinks are making it are people that are doing yahoo yahoo, people that are doing fraud, people that are making it illegally. So we talked a lot. We talked about passion and purpose. I asked her, what is that one thing that you enjoy doing the most? What is that thing that you love doing? And she said she likes okay, I was asking her what is she studying in school? And she said she was studying something that has to do with health. And I'm like, why do you choose that? She said she's always like, she always wants to be a nurse, like she wants to be able to take care of people and that. So I said, is that what you really have passion for? And she said, yes. And I'm like, then why don't you, start creating content on it that can benefit people? She's like, she's shy and this. So we talk about passion, then we talk about purpose. I asked her, what do you think is the meaning of purpose? What is the meaning of purpose? She said, purpose, she said she didn't know the meaning of purpose. So imagine somebody who don't know the meaning of purpose. Do you think she can know her purpose in this life? No. So I told her the meaning of purpose. I told her purpose is our why for coming to this world. Purpose is why God created us here. Our why as to why we are in this world. Everybody has a purpose. Everything has a purpose. This book has a purpose. That frame has a purpose. This phone that I'm using to record has a purpose. This hand has a purpose. This eye has a purpose. This teeth has a purpose. This mouth has a purpose. Everything has a purpose. So if everything can have a purpose, you personally, you have a purpose in this life. But what is your purpose? So I told her the general purpose, I said everyone's purpose is to make this world a better place than we found it. Making this world a better place than we found it. I give her an example. I said, let's say somebody say he wants to gift you a house, so the person holds your hand and he takes you there. But you are more okay, ilé yìí o, mo fún ẹ kó lò fún 100 years. After 100 years, I'm coming back to take it. Or maybe he didn't even inform you that he's coming back to take it. But let's say he informed you that 100 years he's coming back to take it. So how will you now, when he gives you that house ó bá ní position kan ni, ó bá ní condition kan ni, bóyá wọ́n fence ẹ̀ ni o, bóyá wọ́n paint ẹ̀ ni o, bóyá wọ́n tiles ẹ̀ ni o, bóyá iná wà ńbẹ̀ ni o, bóyá flower wà ńbẹ̀ ni o, bóyá ó fine ni o, bóyá kò fine ni o, you met that house in a certain condition. So our purpose can be defined as what we do with that house while we're there. Ṣé ilé yẹn, ṣé tí ẹnìyẹn bá padà dé in 100 years? Bóyá o, ilé tí mo fún ẹ bá mi mu. Will that house still be in that old position that person gave it to you? Or will you make it a better place? Will you fence it now? Will you paint it? Will you treat it right? Will you make it fine? Will you make it nice? Or you will just trash it? You will use it anyhow. When the person that gave it to you come back, how will he feel about it? Will he be like, oh, you use this house very well. Come on, I give you the key. Be using it. Or will it be like, what is this? Please give me my key. So I compare that to what our purpose is in this life. This life that we are is like a gift to us. It's like this house gift to us. You have people that will use 50 years, some will use 10 years, some will use 20, some will use 30, some will use 100, some will use 120, 150. That is how long God gives you the house. Now, how do you intend to treat this house? We make it a better place that when God come back to take it from you, will he be impressed? Or will he be like, what is this? Give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me, give me my key. So that is what I compared it to her. And she was very happy, like, whoa, purpose. So we're able to talk about purpose, we talk about different things. Then I still talk to some other people, but where I'm going is that everybody I talk to, what they were able to say is that if you want to make it fast, big in this country, you have to do wrongs. You have to do it the illegal way. You have to do fraud. And you see, for somebody who understands his or her purpose, that you know that your purpose is to make this world a better place than you found it, will it be easy for you to now decide that, okay, so what you want to be doing now is scamming people, be taking from them, be robbing them? Because remember, this gift that we say God give to you, you will definitely see some creatures inside of it. You will see lizards, you will see hen, you will see humans, you will see different kind of people inside of it, different kind of things, both the ones that can breathe and the ones that can breathe. Everything that are inside this house are also part of the gift that God has given you. So will you make them a better creature, or you make them bad? So that when God came back, so that when God come back, you'll be like, you, I know you. Wow, you've been a better person now, thanks to this person. Will you be robbing them? Will you be stealing from them? Will you be killing them? Will you be hurting them? What will you be doing to them? So I was asking that girl the other day. So for somebody, now that you understand the meaning of purpose, do you think, you know, do you think somebody who identifies purpose should now go and do fraud? Because she also told me that the fastest way that she can advise anybody to make it, or she thinks anybody can make it fast and big in this country, is to do fraud. So I now told her, do you think that person who has now discovered his or herself and understand her purpose should just go ahead to go and scam? Do you think it will be easy for the person? Because now, what's in more being control on die from the lazy. So will you still go ahead and be like, you want to do Yahoo to make money? Because you know that when you're doing that, the gift that God has given to you, you are not damaging it, you are wrecking it. So that is the advice I got from people every time I ask them, what do you think I can do to make money in this country? Because it is hard. Like I mentioned it, my first half has been very, very poor. I have played woefully. I am losing. I am losing. And people advising me this kind of advice, I can't take it because I used to be this Yahoo boy. I've always said it in all my content. And I make little money too back then because I wasn't that successful in it. But then I was able to make money. But I was never, ever, 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 ever for once happy. And even that time, I haven't figured out who I am. I don't know myself. I'm just doing it because my friends are doing it and they're making money. But deep down, I don't like the feelings that come with it. I don't like that. I can't just, get out there and post and, and feel myself like, you, I'm really, really rich. And if they ask me, how am I rich? I won't be able to, tell them this is how I do it or say, yeah, I won't make it. I don't want to. I want something better. I want something nice. I want to be able to be rich and free, you know. One thing I found about Yahoo boys is they are rich. Yes, they have the money, but they don't have the freedom, man. They can't brag about their money except with them covers. They can't go out there and be like, this is what I do to make the money. I don't want that. So I quit the Yahoo Yahoo and look for something that I can do to make the money in a legitimately way. But I looked around, I see where can I make the money. I couldn't find any better place to make the money. I can't. I look for every ways. I tried real estate, I'm an agent in Epikimaba on Wale. I do it. They've spoiled reputation there. People don't trust you with their house. They can't work with you. I've I tried barbing, I tried different things, I tried fashion designing. Those works are very, very good, but I don't like them. You know, I don't find happiness in them. I get tired doing them. I feel like this is not my passion. I feel like this is not my passion. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. So I decided to, make my research like where is the real money at? I see that the people that have money are content creators. People that make money are all these entertainers, filmmakers, artists, content creators. They are making money and I choose to be one too. I used to do music, but I failed at it. So I decided to work on myself on content creation and try to create content that will help people, that will add value to people's life, that will, have impact on anybody that come across it. Be it my music, be it my skit, be it my content creation, everything you get from me will be valuable and it will help. So I choose that. And that one has been challenging too. And I'm actually kind of ready for the challenge because this is what I love. You know, being able to be a creator and then help people to market their business. I love it. I love it. So everybody were giving me this advice, and I'd be like, okay, what am I supposed to do? You know, and the hardest part is being a content creator and a freelancer who help people to also create, to help them write social media captions, to help them write, films, to help them write music. Being a writer and a marketer, I tried so hard to find these jobs online, but nobody hired me. People are not trusting me with their work, and it's making it hard for me not to be like you. I want to go back to Yahoo. This past few weeks and few months, especially when people have been encouraging and advising me that the best way to make money is through fraud, I've been thinking about going back. Why? Because nobody is hiring me. Now I can build a website. I can design apps. I can do graphic design. I can edit video. I can do all these things. I can help you to market your business. I can help people to do that. But they are not hiring me. And I have family to feed. I have my mouth to feed. I have bills to pay. In a country where everything is getting expensive, being online here right now, every single day I do data 500 naira just to be able to appear online and do my thing because I see potentials in online, but then nobody is hiring me. And this has been making me think about going back to that Yahoo Yahoo, which I don't ever want to do. So when I come back, we'll be reading on this book and yeah, we'll be motivating each other and go on things. It will be like the part two of today's training.